Hello, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking another look at one of the coins from my coin collection and looking at it from an investment perspective, see how well it's performed over the years. This one is a 1996 W Roosevelt Dime. So it was minted at the West Point Mint in New York, which I think they did that to commemorate the 50 years of minting the Roosevelt Dimes, which they started in 1946. And I think they chose the West Point Mint because FDR was from New York. He was born probably about 50 miles away from West Point. So it just makes sense that any commemorative would be done at that particular mint. A little bit of interesting history about the West Point Mint. It had actually been striking or minting coins for some time. Actually, it had been helping out the Philadelphia Mint in minting coins, and they had done these with cents and quarters going back into the 70s. However, none of them had the W mint mark. So there are actually coins floating around with no mint mark that were not minted at Philadelphia, but actually at West Point. So just a little bit of interesting history about the West Point Mint. But this one was minted 1996. There was about 1.5 million of these that were minted, and they were sold with mint sets from that year. It came with a little card here. This is just kind of gives us a little background about it. Of course, they give some history about FDR. If you want to pause and read that, you're more than welcome to do so. And then on the back, it kind of gives the stats for it. It's in uncirculated business strike, the weights, and everything, if you're interested in looking into that. But as an investment, how well is it done? Did some research on this. Of course, most of these are red book prices. This is mint stake 65. That's what the red book lists them as. Now, interestingly, if you look at PCGS set registries and things of that and look at population reports, most of these are going to mint around 66 or 67, so a little bit better than that if you were to take the trouble to get them graded. But in mint stake 65, these are the current values going back to 1996. So the issue price in 96 was $8, so not terribly expensive. You can see that the prices have kind of gone actually up and down, and actually stagnated for a while. So it actually went down a little bit in 4 years, but then it had a huge jump from 2000 to 2010 and kind of stayed stagnant until recently. And there's been a little bit of uptick the last couple of years. But overall, it's tripled in value, and the average rate of appreciation is around 7.5%. So not bad. So all in all, this considering this is doesn't have any silver or any other kind of precious metal in it. It's just straight collector value, and it's tripled in value over the course of the year. So it's done fairly decently. So if you and once again, they're not that expensive. If you want to pick them up, you can easily buy them off of eBay and get them there, or maybe even get several if it's something you're looking at making an investment into. But anyway, that's just another coin from my collection. That has performed decently over the years. Not the best in my collection, but has performed better than most. But anyway, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, subscribe, and thanks for watching.